Hey guys, Xiaomi has announced the Redmi K30 Pro, its latest high-spec low-price contender. It's the sequel to the Redmi K20 Pro in Asia or Mi 90 Pro in Europe. Unlike the K20 Pro, the K30 Pro is visually quite a bit different from its non-Pro predecessor, which was launched in China in December. The OnePlus 8 Pro is also rumored to get launched in a few weeks, and to be honest, the Redmi K30 Pro will give tough competition to the OnePlus 8 Pro. Nearly all the specs of OnePlus 8 Pro are confirmed and out now, so let's figure out which one of these two steals the show. So are you confused between Redmi K30 Pro and OnePlus 8 Pro? If yes, then this video is for you. I'll be doing a detailed comparison between these two smartphones. So guys, I am Raj and now let's get in. Starting with the design, K30 Pro has a beautiful design. To the front, it has a full view display. It's flat display. To the back, it has a circular camera module which also looks good, and overall the back panel is decent. Talking about OnePlus 8 Pro's design, it will come with a punch hole display panel. The punch hole will be in the top left corner of the display. It's going to be a curved display. It will be curved from both the sides. To the back, it will have a vertical camera setup similar to OnePlus 7 Pro. Now, as we all know, design liking varies person to person and it's a personal preference. You may like any one design here. If you ask me, I'll go for Redmi K30 Pro for the design, as I'm a flat display guy and I usually prefer flat displays over curved displays. Also, Redmi K30 Pro has a full view display without any notch or cutout, so that's also a big plus for me. But that's just my opinion. Your opinion may vary. So tell me which smartphone design you like the most, OnePlus 8 Pro or the Redmi K30 Pro. Now for the specs, Redmi K30 Pro comes with a 6.67 inches Full HD Plus AMOLED display panel with HDR10 Plus support. But there's a bad news here. This is a normal 60Hz display panel, so no fancy 90Hz or 120Hz higher refresh rate display panel here. It's quite surprising considering the non-Pro variant had 120Hz display panel. On the other hand, OnePlus 8 Pro will have a 6.7 inches 2K AMOLED display panel with HDR10 Plus support. It will be a smooth 120Hz refresh rate display panel. It will be a curved punch hole display panel. So no doubt the winner is the OnePlus 8 Pro for the display. After that, both these smartphones will be powered by Snapdragon 865 SoC. Both of them will come in different RAM variants and you will be able to choose according to your needs. LPDDR5 RAM and UFS 3.1 storage will be used in both these smartphones. Both these smartphones sport a quad camera setup. K30 Pro has a 64 megapixel primary sensor, a 13 megapixel ultra wide, a 2 megapixel macro camera and a 5 megapixel telephoto that also has macro capabilities. Xiaomi is particularly focusing on the magnification ability of the last camera, though a higher end zoom edition of the phone swaps it out for a telephoto that can shoot up to 30x hybrid zoom. OnePlus 8 Pro will have a 64 megapixel Sony IMX686 main sensor, 20 megapixel ultra wide angle sensor, a 12 megapixel 10x optical zoom telephoto lens and a 3D TOF depth sensor. Now on paper, both the smartphones have impressive camera department and we can't pick a winner by just looking at the spec sheet. I will test both these cameras, so stay tuned for camera comparison. Talking about the battery department, Redmi K30 Pro has a 4700 mAh battery and 33 watt fast charging support over USB-C. Xiaomi also claims the K30 Pro has a much better haptic feedback system powered by a linear motor, which should help fix one of the drawbacks of the K20 Pro. On the other hand, OnePlus 8 Pro will have 4500 mAh battery with 50 watt fast charging support. Redmi K30 Pro has a 3.5mm headphone jack which is absent in the 8 Pro, so it's also a positive point of K30 Pro over OnePlus 8 Pro. Talking about software experience, as it is also one of the most important thing in a smartphone, the K30 Pro comes with MIUI 11 on the top of Android 10. MIUI is Xiaomi's own custom skin which is highly customizable and very colorful. OnePlus 8 Pro has its Oxygen OS which provides close to stock experience. It's also very customizable, so the choice is yours. I personally like the stock experience and that's why I'll go with the Oxygen OS. So at the end, which smartphone should you pick? The biggest differentiating factor between these two smartphones is their pricing. Redmi K30 Pro starts at $425 or around 32,000 Indian rupees, where the OnePlus 8 Pro will be priced double the K30 Pro. OnePlus 8 Pro will start at around $800 or around 55,000 Indian rupees. This is a big factor, and if your budget allows you to get the OnePlus 8 Pro, then it definitely will be worth your money. You're getting smooth display, better camera experience, amazing software experience in the OnePlus 8 Pro. But if your budget is tight, then you should definitely go with the Redmi K30 Pro, as you will get flagship level performance, full view display, good camera experience, better battery and a headphone jack at half the flagship price. If you ask me, I will still go with the Redmi K30 Pro even if my budget allows me to get the OnePlus 8 Pro, as performance is the most important factor for me, and though the 120Hz display panel is great, still I'm happy with a standard 60Hz display panel. But that is just my opinion. What do you think about these two smartphones? Which smartphone among the two will you pick? Tell me in the comment section. With that, we're at the end of this video. So guys, if you found this video helpful, then like the video. If you didn't like it, you know what to do. If you have any questions regarding this topic, then feel free to ask them in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel as you leave, and also press that bell icon so that you will be the first one to watch my videos. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I am Raj, and I will see you guys in my next video.